Here's a interesting snippet of information regarding why and where they chemtrail and the etheric flow around the planet, which is partly related to the ley lines, because somebody here from a good source asked, this is interesting, stick with this. I've had it on good authority. This is a good source. They say, can you tell us what a ley line is, Cobra? A ley line is a stream of energy, in most cases etheric or plasma energy, which flows like a river through the energy grid around the planet. Ley lines are like energy veins that transmit energy through the energy body of the Earth. Okay, now look at this. This is what Trevor was talking about when he gave his talk at the Granada Forum. Okay, let's just increase this volume a little bit.
No, they're gone right out. You can't get them now. You'd have to order 6 of them from Germany.
It's talking about infrared lenses, which I just purchased, by the way, to study the reactions of the ether in the atmosphere, and to do with those weird, strange spheres that appear like plasma balls.
I'll order 6 if
Yeah.
you can find out where to get them.
Yeah.
You know? The other question I had was, it seems to me that the HARP disturbance of the weather causes standing waves, where there'd be an excessive drought in low pressure in one area and excessive high pressure in the other area. And it's my impression that this is a very damaging phenomenon to the entire stratosphere, and that your
Now he
technology
mentions the
is
ether.
more, friendly to the biosphere. Would you support that
Yeah.
intention?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's friendly, especially if you know how to use it. And if you don't know how to use it, you can do a lot of damage with it, because the energy, the orgone energy, goes in and out of the Earth. The Earth breathes orgone energy. That is, the secret of many of the mysteries of meteorology is in the fact that the Earth breathes, and it breathes this energy. And a great deal of valuable work could be done if that were recognized and made the subject of scientific projects. But the average scientist in the university programs and so forth, he really doesn't want to have anything coming in from left field. He just don't want that.
Your reasons for retaining your technology for the protection of it, I would presume.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
because it could be misused seriously in the wrong
Absolutely.
hands.
That's something. That's the reason I haven't communicated it to people other than those that I trust, and that who prove themselves. A small group out at.
And by the way, for people who are new, now you understand why we don't want you to tell you all the secrets about this, because in the wrong hands, it will change the weather. It will change Earth's energy fields. Used correctly, it is fantastic. Used wrongly and abused, then that's bad news. And that's why we're so serious about this. In fact, if we willingly told everybody about this energy, people who are joining us that said, why can't I have this technology, would turn around and say we were stupid for telling everybody in the end, because they then realise the seriousness of it. And I will do a full video on this. But this is very interesting. Now, why they chemtrail from different places around the planet, I believe, it's because they are controlling the energy. I wish I'd got the patterns up. It shows how energy can be controlled in the atmosphere using the chemtrails as conductors and then creating plasma fields with lightning storms. It is incredible. And that's why they move around the planet in different places. A lot of the energy fields, if you go on NASA World View, you can see how some of the times it moves the clouds. It's not the magnetic field, it's the ether. And that's why, under certain conditions, the translators have fantastic results, especially with a high potential of ether, like hurricanes and rainstorms. But we can even generate lightning storms. One was just created off northern Australia through 2 deployments. So I just thought I'd mention that. Really, really interesting information. Let me get this closed down. So very, very important things to consider for members of the team who are deploying.